Hi. I've received a question today about the web test question 5, asking how the increase in temperature affects the volume. So the question asks, if you have 1,403 liters of oxygen, or any number you have, because the numbers vary for different people, and this fills a piston cylinder. The piston is connected to a special type of spring, which causes P and V to be constant. Now, basically, what it means is the pressure remains constant, and if the pressure increases, the volume will increase to compensate. The gas is heated such that the pressure increases by a factor of 3. Calculate the final volume of the oxygen. So you need to think about it conceptually rather than trying to match different equations to it. Quasi-static expansion just means slow expansion, so the system remains in equilibrium. Now, imagine you have a balloon and you have a gas in it. What happens if you heat up this balloon? Is the volume going to increase? If you provide enough heat, enough energy to it to increase its pressure by a factor of 3, how much is it if this balloon just expands to compensate for the pressure, so the pressure goes back to its original? Let's say the pressure is 2 bar, and you heat it up to 6 bar, but expands and allows for the new volume, so it goes back to 2 bar. How much would the volume increase? So if PV equals nRT, how much does the volume need to increase to compensate for the pressure increase due to the temperature rise? So remember, everything is a balance. If you increase the temperature, the pressure increases. But if you keep the volume constant, and you can keep that new pressure. But if you increase the volume at the same time, you will go back to the original. Because you will go back to the original, or to the new volume based on the new temperatures. So this needs to be compensated. So PV equals nRT, and your nR is constant. So it's PV equals PV over T equals a constant.